kickoff in the NFC East, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Washington Commanders. Get strapped in. It's just about time to get the party started. And we are underway from FedEx Field. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. They're going to motion Dotson to the left. Here's Gibson to start the drive. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They'll take that 14 yards on play number 1. Well, there you go. This offense off to a strong start this afternoon. Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started. And they're going to motion Dotson to the left. On first down, right back to Gibson. And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line. If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on first down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on second. From the 48-yard line, here's a 2nd and 5. Gibson again. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. 2 yards still to go. 3rd down now. Play action now. Brissett. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have the Commanders first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2. The center receiver in motion to the right. On 1st and 10, Brissett. This is caught inside the 15. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. Back to the ground with Gibson. And he stopped immediately there. 2nd and 10. They go play action with Brissett. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. That first down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room. If you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt. Yeah, didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive yardage. Dak swinging this out quickly to Lamb. Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And now it's 3rd and 3. Trying to run forward with Pollard. And he will have the first down here as he's up to the 15. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. play fake. Here's Prescott. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter.
Now a 2nd and 10.
And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. 25 yards the pickup there, and also a first down. Prescott off play action. Incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now for getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Off the play fake, Prescott. Rush coming, and he's taken down. They push him back 8 yards that time on 2nd down.
They've got him up over 30 yards of turf so far, but a sack knocks him backwards. And that interrupts the momentum they were building. Good opportunity for the defense to escape this drive before they get to the end zone.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's to his running back, complete. A gain of 4, not enough, and it looks like punt time on their opening drive as it's 4th down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. For a real head-scratcher there. And that will force a turnover on downs. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
A give up the middle to Gibson.
And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line.
Options galore here. 2nd and a few inches.
On play action, Brissett. And that is incomplete.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
They'll run with Gibson.
That'll back them up 2 yards and also bring up 4th. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. 4th down, Brissett.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Washington first down. They didn't get a lot, but they do convert on 4th.
To throw, Brissett.
Looking for McLaurin, and he's got it. Touchdown, Washington.
A 24-yard touchdown.
And the Commanders post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter.
They went 5 wide in that offensive set, and racing going 3 wide's a big deal. To go 5, how about the way that they finish things off?
Did you just fit a race car reference into the game?
Zoom, zoom. How about the way that...
And now it's blocked.
So after the block PAT, they're ready to kick this one off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Charles, we'll see how this offense responds. Remember the last time they were out, they went for it on fourth down, did not get it, and that led to...
And now this is intercepted. My goodness.
Picked off by Benjamin St. Juice.
A solid stiff arm.
And the Commanders are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. A good starting spot for Washington as they come up 1st and 10.
Right at the 50-yard line. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
And that's going to be incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Shotgun handoff to Gibson.
And they'll get him down here at about the 42. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
On 3rd down, here's Gibson. And Gibson looking for some kind of opening, but he has none. They rally up to stop him short of the marker.
That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
Hey, let's go.
Tressway on 4th down is sent out to punt. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts
as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down.
The one, boys. Here we go.
So on trots the field goal unit, and wow, this is going to be a challenge here. They spot it on the midfield stripe, so it is a 60-yard attempt here.
Sly able to put this one through. Charles, even as long field goals become more and more common, this is still a very rarefied air. Only just over 20 field goals have been kicked from 60 yards or further, and you can add his name to the list now.
And as calm as he tried to present himself, there's no doubt there were some nerves as he lined up to attempt that kick. But once the ball was snapped, he just swept the leg and boom, over the crossbar.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
3rd and 3.
To throw is Prescott.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And he will bring this one back. An interception return for a Commanders touchdown. And the defense, they were all over that. As soon as that ball was in the air, it was dangerous. Not only was it intercepted, CD, but they return it for the touchdown.
Yeah, and he read that the entire way. He was reacting before other players had a chance to react themselves. Had the determination to say, this just won't be a pick. It's going to be 6 points as he takes it the other way to the end zone.
The extra point by Sly is up and good.
And that could be important as that makes this a 16-point lead. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Charles, you're down multiple scores, less than a minute left here, but with that deficit, they've got to try to at least work their way into field goal range to try to muster something out of this drive.
And I'm going to go ahead and date myself one more time because I'm going to quote an old Smokey and the Bandit lyric. They've got a long way to go and a short time to get there, but they still have time to get it done. So I'm looking forward to watching them mount this drive and see if they can get some points out of it.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Prescott now. Eluding the pressure right. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
They asked him to take charge and get them to a spot where they could at least attempt a kick before the half, and he does just that. Didn't trust what he saw downfield, so he took it upon himself to get them in the field goal range using his legs. That's coming through with a play they needed in a big spot.
First down now, but that clock rolling. Here's Prescott. Flush to his right. He'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds.
Well, this defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
Well, we saw it, too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
Prescott on 3rd and goal. That is caught by Lamb. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Final play of the half. Prescott. Touchdown! Jake Ferguson, as time expires in the first half. And the Cowboys get a late touchdown here on the final play of the first half. So they say no to the field goal try late in the half, and it winds up really paying off as they score on the final play.
Yeah, a little bit of a gamble, but they had some foresight as well because they knew they were going to get the ball to start the third quarter. So they thought to themselves, if we score here, we can double up on back-to-back drives when we start the second half.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the third quarter. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. In the first half, they struggled a little bit to keep pace offensively, CD, down 2 scores here. So how do they make some changes coming out of the locker room?
Well, they've studied what they did in the first half. They've seen what the defense has thrown at them. Now they want to have a plan of attack against it. So you come out, you're not going to get all the points back on one drive, but get started on it. Start chopping into that lead, and maybe it'll inspire your defense to help out as well.
A short one there, taken in by Ferguson. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Now Prescott. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. Touchdown, Cowboys. CD Lamb, 63 yards. And the Cowboys come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is down to 2. So the lead shaved to 2 now as the kickoff is away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that that momentum stays in your camp.
3rd and short yardage, Brissett. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Washington first down. They didn't get a lot, but they do convert on 4th. Again, it's Brissett. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Brissett now. This ball tipped, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's 3rd down.
So much of this game is about leverage. We always talk about low man wins in the trenches. Well, it's like that in just about every position. And sometimes, if you lose that leverage and you're losing the battle, just jump up at the line of scrimmage and try and bat the ball away. And that's exactly what happened there.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Brissett on 1st down. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Into the air once more. It's Brissett. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Brissett going to move him around here. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And they're going to get it. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on 2nd and goal? Gibson here running out of the gun. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
Hey, kill.
Brissett. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Cowboys are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive. And they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Flushed out right. And he is caught. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A big gain of 28 as the drive continues. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get it. Back now at FedEx Field. It's been a good one so far. Just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4. Vaughn on 1st and 10. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. That really sets him back. A loss of 6.
I thought he did a nice job there setting an edge and make sure nothing could get to the outside. But he decided that wasn't enough for him. Worked his way back inside and made the tackle on the ball carrier.
He's going to sling this deep downfield. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Cowboys. 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys use the defensive breakdown to take the lead away here in the 4th. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is up to 5. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And able to get this out to the 25. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. Brissett now on 2nd down. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Noah Igbenogany. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. Running right is Pollard. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. It's a gain of 16 and the Dallas 1st down.
But they didn't accomplish their goal. They didn't get a stop there, gave up another 1st down. They have all 3 timeouts in their pocket. I think defensively you've got to start thinking about using them here.
I was just going to ask you at what point you think now's the go time?
I think now's the go time. I don't think you sit back and wait because they can take a lot of time off the clock between plays and run 3 to 4 and really put you in a stressful spot.
And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their 1st time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. And they'll come up 2nd and 7. They'll try to throw now. Prescott. Swinging this out for Pollard. Touchdown, Cowboys! Dak Prescott now 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon. And the Cowboys get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 40.
This is 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Slings this deep from McLaurin. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Marquise Bell. And the Cowboys are right back in this football game. Here's 1st down. A 1st down throw for Brissett. This one left side caught by Gibson. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. From the 44-yard line, here's second down and a yard. To throw is Brissett. And his throw here is incomplete.
And now the focus is really clear. They need to get that first down and either get out of bounds or maybe use one of those timeouts.
Here's Brissett. And incomplete on the deep ball.
And this is 4-down territory here. They know down 2 scores at this late stage, 10-yard passes aren't going to do it. So they took the shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. We've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on first down. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On 3rd down, it's Pollard. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield.
Well, they certainly didn't appear to be fired up about their options throwing the football. So, to me, this seems like a case of just kind of taking their medicine there, run the ball, see if they could pick up something. Instead, they were throwing for a loss.
Now Prescott on 4th down. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And he's got it inside the 10. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th.
I'll tell you what, this is not for the faint of heart right here. 4th down, this is taking a big risk. But it's as good a play call as you can imagine. And the defense just not able to come up with the stop they needed. And this is not just a first down, but a big play as well.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
One thing rookies need to learn at this level, and quick. Make a cut, be decisive, and go. Because in college, you could dance around and wait for a hole to open because you're probably a better athlete than most of the guys on the field, but not on the NFL level.
Well, somebody lit a fire under that offense during the break, Charles. Remember, they trailed at intermission. They come out, they have the big second half, and that lifts them to the victory.
And, Brandon, trailing at halftime, we always talk about teams making adjustments. You know what the best adjustments usually are? It's just executing better. Because the game plan you put in place at the beginning of the week often still holds. You don't have to make wholesale changes. You just have to do it a little bit better, a little cleaner. And they did that in the second half, and that led them to victory.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. With that, we sign off from Landover. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to our nation's capital at FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the Washington Commanders. To get us started now, the kicker, Chris Boswell. And we are underway from FedEx Field. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. And they show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. Now a first carry here for Robinson. And they're able to get this one across the 35. One play has him to the 37 here for first and 10. Back to Robinson now on first down. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down. Second down and a run by Robinson. There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Washington. Brian Robinson Jr., 59 yards. And the Commanders need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead.
Bottom line, when you play a runner with these talents, you've got to be able to wrap up and get him on the ground. Or the first person who gets there, hold him up long enough for the next wave to get there and get him down. Otherwise, he will continue downfield and find pay dirt.
So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty. Well, look at this. They got the 7-0 lead in the pocket, and they're going to try an onside kick. And this doesn't work. The Steelers recover it. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
Defense gives up a touchdown on the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. A first carry for Najee Harris. And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now Pickett. Oh, that held up there a long time, but it falls innocently and incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
A short one there to Freiermuth. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. Not an easy spot here. He'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He gets this one to Johnson. 2 yards on the pickup there. And it'll be 4th down. Here we go. It's Pickett on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Steelers try it, but they come up empty on 4th down. And Washington will have it on the turnover on downs. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. This could end up being a pretty big drive. I mean, look, yes, it's early in this game, but they scored the touchdown. They got the stop. And now if they could get in the end zone here again, CD, they could grab an early stranglehold on this one.
Yeah, they certainly can, and that's what you're looking for. Where's the advantage? Can you gain it? Can you press it? Now for them, finishing it off, because right now it's out there for them. They've just got to go seize it.
Robinson up the middle. And only a couple there up to about the 23-yard line. 13 yards remaining on 2nd down. Someone moved. Flag is out. That's going to be 5 yards.
And that'll drive coaches crazy. You work all week on dealing with loud crowds, on dealing with motion, and then you have a guy jump.
And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. Here's Brissett. Middle of the field. He's got McLaurin. They get 14 yards, but not enough for the 1st down due to the previous penalty. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Here's Brissett. He'll check that down to Gibson out of the backfield. No gain on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down. They'll try and throw for it here.
You ain't good enough to play me. Come on with it, son. Come on with it, son. You want to get dirty mopped up? Let's go, dirty mop bucket.
Curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down. Straight ahead, Gibson. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Your gameplay, you playing like a dirty mop bucket.
Sports. From a couple of yards beyond midfield, here's 2nd and 8. Brissett going to move him around here. Here's 2nd and 8. This one is
Man, come on, baby. Come on, baby. You a dirty mop bucket, baby.
They'll need the 39 here for a 1st. This is 3rd down. To throw, Brissett. He's got his running back.
I got you thinking about it, baby.
Not before he does pick up the 1st. A solid gain of 15 yards and the sticks move. So they'll come up.
I bet when you saw the Washington Commanders, you said he gonna be sorry. Nah, you gonna have to work tonight, son. Oh, yes, sir.
A handoff for Gibson.
Bro, don't hit my dude like that again.
Inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. From the 28, it's 2nd and 5. Brissett sets to throw it.
What in the world? Come on, man.
He's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. A yard all they need, but it's third down. Now Brissett. Throw left side complete. That's Gibson. And he's going to have a Commanders first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard. First down, Brissett. This pass hauled in by Dotson. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it's second down. They'll throw again. Brissett. That's out to the flat for Gibson.
Boy, you lucky this game making my dudes do this extra crap, because it should be way more than this. You should be dead right now.
From the gun, here's Brissett.
Ah.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage.
I'm not gonna start playing silly unless you come back. So I'm gonna play you straight up. I'm gonna play you straight up, girl. I'm gonna play you straight up, girl.
Joey Sly now from the left hash. Should be a fairly easy one here.
Just until you put some points on the board, I'm gonna play smart. Just until, because you'll dirty my bucket. You'll dirty my bucket. Appreciate whoever that is tuning into the show. Appreciate you. If you're new to the channel, please like and subscribe, baby.
Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone.
This hit stick is so weak. I be trying to tell you, boy. This nigga pissed. Appreciate whoever that was tuning in.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it.
Man, hell no. Hell nah. You're not running that crap.
Because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field. And he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit in the same spot.
Sit your ass down.
See what the decision is here if they get to that spot. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. Pickett.
Ooh, that should have been interception.
Clock running as Washington will try and hurry up. Here's Pickett on second down. This is caught by Robinson. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And now we've got a third down and 3. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Time with Pickett here on third down. That's swung out wide to Harris. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. A 1st and 10 here. You know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost.
Man, that should have been an interception, dude. Don't play with me, man.
Yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world.
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
you better get it. They on your back. You better get it real quick. You better get it out of there real quick.
They'll throw again with Pickett.
We hit hard, dude. We hit hard, dude. We hit hard, dude.
That was not an easy one to hold on to.
Don't be stupid, dude. Kick that in his field goal. Don't. See, people want to know why they get their butt beat. I want you to kick a field goal. You better not go for this, dude. You better not. I'm trying to help you. Go on and kick it. This nigga want to be an asshole. Okay. You want to be Jerry asshole?
Now Pickett on 4th down.
Man, I'm straight on his back. Come on.
And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be
Come on, baby.
Well, it all came together on that one, didn't it?
Big time.
Yeah, okay. Well, you was gonna do that anyway. So we'll let you do it. We'll let you do it. We'll let you get some points. We'll let you get 3. Is he going? Is he scared to go for it one time? Oh wow. Okay. All right. I guess he is a true mop, dirty bucket.
Boswell is on for the Steeler field goal try. It'll come from the right hash. It's a 47-yard attempt. Boswell's
good job,
kick is
defense.
good. And they get themselves on the board here. It's 10-3. Well, maybe a moral victory of sorts. They're on the board here late in the first half, but this offense just hasn't looked that sharp.
Yeah, but at least they got the 3 points, right? At least have something to, quote-unquote, hang their hats on and maybe feel a little bit better about themselves as they head to the half.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Larry Ogunjobi there to make the tackle. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. They'll throw now on the final play. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we've reached halftime here in our nation's capital with the Commanders on top. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Steelers going to get the football first here, trailing on the scoreboard as we are back underway on EA Sports. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where
You thought Madden was going to give you something, didn't you?
Maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Now Pickett. He gets it complete to Harris. Finding room at midfield. And he's going to get this into enemy territory.
Keep doing that silly ass shit.
The Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards. Harris running straight ahead.
Man, come on, man.
Fighting his way through contact. Down the left sideline.
Man, that's some bullshit.
They'll mark him out at the 1-yard line. 73 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Harris is going backwards here, all the way back to the 5-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down. Pickett, he'll look to throw it. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Harris. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. So jumping from his free safety spot.
That tells you how aggressive they are on defense, doesn't it? They get everyone involved. He was a little too fast on that play.
The ball placed just outside of the end zone as they come up again on another 3rd and goal. Pickett going to keep it himself, and he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out, and the Steelers are an extra point away from evening this one up.
And this is something right out of the Philadelphia playbook. They were successful running this with Jalen Hurts. But this is a copycat league, so if it works for them, everyone thinks it'll probably work for us. And here, it does.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And we are even at 10 apiece. So all square here in this 3rd quarter as the kick's away. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. And the offense moving quickly to the line. And McLaurin, the motion man right. Brissett to throw on first. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
They go play action with Brissett. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. And the Steelers are going to get it back here just past the 35. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. Pickett looking to throw on 2nd down. Finding Johnson on the out route. That's complete. And they're going to speed things up here. Pickett sets up play action. And the Commanders are going to get there as he's taken down. And the defense coming through on 3rd down. A loss of 7 to bring up 4th.
Even keeping the back in for extra protection on 3rd down, they still couldn't prevent the sack. Now it's 4th and long thanks to a terrific individual effort on defense.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And it's fielded at the 34. That'll go as a punt of 34 yards that time. And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Now this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive. They start on the ground with Robinson here. And he'll be taken down after a minimal pickup, and that will take us to the end of quarter number 3. Second and 7. Here's Brissett. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. On third down, Brissett. Middle of the field, he's got McLaurin. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Fourth down, Brissett. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. First down on a pickup of 11. Brissett sets to throw it. And this is going to be intercepted. Levi Wallace with a pick. And the Steelers are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. Well, we say it often, Charles, but not all interceptions are created equally, and that is a big one here in a tie ball game in the fourth quarter.
And, Brandon, when games are this close, it usually comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes. And that was one of our mantras back at Tennessee. Coach Midge used to say all the time, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. You've got to cut those down to give yourself an opportunity.
Pickett.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. You got to be kidding me.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is third and long. Here's Pickett. Under pressure and
I play some defense now. I got some defense now. Don't play with me. Kick my punt. Oh, is he? Oh, shoot. He's going for this. Okay.
Backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Tie game, fourth quarter, and they're going for this thing on fourth down. Going for it on fourth down. Here's Pickett.
Man, that fake crap and turn it over. Give me my ball back. That bullshit.
They stop him a few yards shy. The Steelers try it, but they come up empty on fourth down. And Washington will take control of the football in great field position. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. That's going to be caught downfield by McLaurin. Touchdown, Washington.
That fucking ass shouldn't even be in this game, to be honest with you, dirty mop bucket.
Commanders have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead.
He's a dirty turd.
Extra point by Sly is up and good, and that makes it a 17-10 score. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown.
My bad, I had to go piss on the mop bucket.
Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the fourth quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. First and 10 here.
You might as well stop that.
Here comes second down. Off the play fake, here's Pickett.
Man, they saving you, boy. I just got my nigga running around.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work.
Use a dirty mop bucket.
So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They come up on a first and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. First and 10, here's Pickett.
Man, ain't none of y'all gonna come underneath that?
And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. Now 2nd and 4. Now Pickett. Short one there to fire.
Oh my man, come on, man. This game, boy, this game is a thrill. This game is a thrill. A tight end burning the 91 speed safety, man. Come on, man. They need to quit.
Well, the hard part's done. Now they just need to split
Oh my God, they're trying to save this dirty mop bucket.
Yeah, no matter what, I know there's an inclination in it when you have momentum.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's caught inside the 10. And he gets into the end zone.
Man.
Goodness, an unbelievable call.
Now you really pissed me off for that one. Because they're going to let you get away with that. Going to make my nigga stop. He should have sacked that fool.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. Here's 1st and 10. Brissett going to move him around here. Now Brissett. He's going to let it fly. And this will be caught.
Whoa, baby. I bet when you saw that nigga running, you thought, oh, baby. See, that's what happened when you play with the safety.
Timeout still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. And he'll get this one down to about the 27.
You had a decision. Do you use your timeouts now or do you wait? Because you're going to use them one way or another. I will say that. I know what he's trying to do. He's trying to say, well, I'll keep these timeouts just to kick a field goal. So how do we want to play this?
Here's 2nd down. On 2nd down, here's Gibson again.
I know they got a little yardage there, but I'm not sure their investment is right. They're still running the football, and I'm not sure there's enough time to continue to do that.
What can they draw up now? Time to find out on a 3rd and 8. And we are set for a great finish as that timeout comes in with 2 seconds to go in this football game. And now this game's going to come down to the right leg of their kicker. 2 seconds on the clock. This for the win.
Oh, go to bed, little nigga. Go to bed, little nigga. Dirty little boy. Now, good game, Mr. Dirty my bucket. Good game. Good game. Good game. Man.
What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was. And the home team getting the late touchdown, getting the victory, and now everybody in this building can file away with smiles on their faces.
And what do real estate people tell us all the time? It's location, location, location. So being at home, that can be a big deal because remember, they were down to their final chance to retake the lead. That home field advantage, I think it helped fuel all of what happened for them down the stretch. A huge win.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to EASports.com.
Wow.
The Commanders pick up the victory as we say so long from our nation's capital.
Mm.